Yo, what's up guys? Today's gonna be a really good video going over how I find products for my Amazon FBA business utilizing something called reverse sourcing. And if you're new to the channel and don't know who I am, my name is Hisham. Everybody calls me Hish. I've done multiple six figures in a single month of my Amazon business, as well as seven figures over a year for my Amazon business. And of course, just for some social proof, because numbers don't lie, here's my current business right now. We're at over $200,000 in 30 days in the Amazon business, $6,000 alone so far. And a majority of that is utilizing something called online arbitrage. And all online arbitrage is finding brand name products from online retailers like Kohl's, Walmart, Macy's, Puma, MAC Cosmetics, yada, yada, yada. And honestly, this business has changed my life over the matter of 2 years. I've been able to pretty much quit and drop out of school, obviously work for myself completely, make money off of my computer, my laptop, my phone as well, and obviously, and travel the world too. I mean, it's been a pretty crazy journey, and I want to show you guys exactly how I've been able to do that utilizing one of the tactics that I use to find my products for my Amazon business. So if you guys do end up getting a lot of value out of this video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and of course, comment any questions you guys have below. I will do my best to answer them to the best of my abilities. And if you guys have any future recommendations for future videos, I of course would love you guys to drop those as well. That way I can do my best to help you guys out as best as possible. Without further ado, let's get to it and let's get this money. All right, guys, as you can see, I have a storefront pulled up right here, and pretty much what a storefront is if you are brand new to Amazon. All of it is pretty much someone's storefront where they're selling products for their Amazon business. And as you can see, I have all the brands that they have right here that they're selling. So what I'll do is simply go to these brands one by one, pull up all the products, and obviously reverse source from there. Pretty self-explanatory, right? So right here we have Beauty Secrets. I'm gonna go ahead and click on this brand right here, and I'm gonna pull up all these products one by one, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what store they're buying them from. The cool thing is this isn't you can actually get ungated in this brand, which means you can apply to sell it. There are brands on Amazon where you are restricted to sell the brand, but luckily in this case, we can apply to sell it, meaning we can actually make money on it if we find it profitable enough, right? So I'm gonna go ahead right here, search up the product. Let's go to shopping right there. And if I go over here, Sally's Beauty, $6.99. Cool. Pretty sure this is the exact same product. 6 for $30. Looks like they have a sale going on right now, which is super fire. And we can see 15 off your next online order, which is even better. They have cash back as well. So a lot of good things. I don't know if they have discounted gift cards. I can check if they have that. If you don't know what discounted gift cards are, all they are pretty much buying gift cards from at a cheaper rate. For example, you can buy Kohl's discounted gift cards right now for 7% off, meaning if I were to buy a $100 gift card, I'm paying $93 for it. So you can see how that obviously plays effect in the cost. We can see right here, we get 15% off right there if we sign up with an email. Now, in this case, you can use a catch-all email, which means pretty much what a catch-all email is. I'm not going to go through. You can search it up on YouTube. It's pretty easy to make. All you're doing is it just allows you to create unlimited emails for you to use without having to create a brand new one every single time. It just makes it way more efficient. So from right there, if you just put in your catch-all email, you get 15% off. So the cool thing is we're getting 6 for $30, so we're already getting a discount, plus 15% off on top of that. Now, I don't know. We can switch up Card Depot real quick, see if they have any discounted gift cards. I don't think Sally's Beauty. Let's see, Sally. I don't think they have it, which is not a big deal. I mean, we're already getting this for a pretty good price from my assumption, but obviously having extra margin is always going to help out for sure. So let's go to shop gift cards. Let's look up Sally Beauty. Oh, okay, hold up. Wait a second. They do have, I wonder if they have, okay, they might not have it in stock though. Let's see. Shop for brand here. Sally. Oh, okay, I lied. Hold up. They're out of stock though. All right, cool. I mean, this would have been a really good product. Here, let's check Card Bear. So I guess they do have discounted gift cards, which is super clutch. I didn't even know they had that, so it's always good to check. Okay, 5% off right. Boom, here we go. 5% off on Card Cash. Fire. So we're getting an additional 5% off on top of that as well, which is super clutch. So if we go over here, check it out, we're gonna get what? 6 for $30, right? So if we do $30, right, divide that by 6, that means each one comes up to $5. We're already profitable at $5. That's pretty good. And that's already a $1.63 profit, 13% profit margin, 30% ROI in general is pretty standard for what you want to, it's the standard rate that you want to have when it comes to selling products on Amazon, especially when it comes to online arbitrage. So we're already at a great ROI, and this is not including the 15% off that we're going to get on top of this, and not including the gift cards as well. So we're already off to a fire start. We'll take off 15% off from the discount right there, right? And the cool thing is we can create unlimited accounts to get that 15% off, hence having a catch-all email. So that's why having a catch-all email is super, super clutch. $5, take off 15%. Bam, look at that, right at 56% ROI. We're gonna take off 5% off from discounted gift cards as well. We're at a 64% ROI, $259 profit. This is insane. I mean, this thing sells 10,000 times a month. This is the exact same thing. Like, I don't think you guys realize how incredibly profitable this product is right here. Not to mention it sells at a ridiculous volume. And I mean, hypothetically, if you were to sell what, 3, 4, we'll even say 500 of these, we'll even say 1,000 of these, because that is not even, it's not unrealistic at all. It's very realistic considering the volume on this. You're making $2,500 profit off one product for almost $2,600, right? And that's one product from the first time we found the storefront right here. So this is, I mean, you can just see off the bat how insane storefront stocking can be. One of the most lucrative models as far as sourcing products for your Amazon business. And obviously we're off to a hot start. Boom, not a bad product at all. And obviously that's one of the multiple brands or multiple products I pulled up within this brand. So we'll go to the next one right here. But yeah, off to a fire start. That's actually pretty insane. Not bad at all. So let's go to the year chart right here. So you can see right here, stable buy box. And if you don't know, how to read a keep a chart or selling app, I have tons of videos in my channel that you guys can go and review that go over exactly how I use these softwares to scale my business. Just go back on my channel. You'll see me I have like a 40-minute video breaking down Keepa from A to Z. So check it out if you're unsure how to use Keepa. But obviously, I'm not going to go over that because I already have a video on that. So we'll just go back to what I was talking about here. You can see buy box is super stable, meaning we don't have to worry about price tanking. I mean, all year round, it's super, super stable. Let's see. I'm just making sure there's no IP complaints. And if you don't know what an IP complaint is, it's an intellectual property complaint, meaning the brand is essentially not authorizing you to sell their products on Amazon. But luckily here, there's no sign of that. To be able to tell if there is a sign of an IP complaint, you would see a cliffhanger is what I like to call it on a Keepa chart on the offer count more specifically, but luckily nothing there. And obviously buy box super stable. So let's see if we can find this profitable. Right here, looks like there's a bundle right there, $33.99. They don't have the discount. Okay, cool. I wonder if they have the discount for like the solo one. So let's see. Okay, cool. They had the 6 for 30 for that product. I wonder if they have more deals just like that. I wonder if I can find it. But here, so $1 for that. Okay, we're looking for 31 cents, which is a pretty low cost. I mean, $1, we're already at a ridiculous ROI as far as FBA goes, which is pretty clutch. Profit's pretty small, but I mean, you can see like this is a really profitable brand in general, especially if we take off 15% off from the first time sign up and then 5% off from gift cards. We're at a 180% ROI, $1.50 profit. So, I mean, the ROI is ridiculous. The profit's ridiculous. Now, there is no monthly sold like this product right here that indicates this thing is selling. I mean, well, at one point it was selling 20,000 times a month, middle of August, which is ridiculous. But there is a way we can still see if people are selling through the product. Couple ways to tell that. Number one is going through the offer count right here. We can see offer count has pretty good movement, meaning people are obviously coming in stock and selling out of stock. And if we go to data, offers over here. But the offers tab is going to show us exactly which sellers are on the listing that are making sales. Now, here we go. Boom, pulled up. So if I go to include historical offer right there, and then if I scroll down a little bit, you can see guys are selling out of stock. I mean, you can see right here, this guy's an FBA seller. He was at 20, 18, 17, 16, 17, 15. So this guy's definitely sold a few units here and there. This guy was priced at 560 all year round. So even at 5, we'll even say 540 to play it safe, play conservative, right? It is a small, profit. It's only $1 profit, but I mean, you can see people are selling out of this, right? This guy was at 30, 29, 27, 26, 25, 24, right? So he's obviously going down in stock, meaning he's making organic sales. So that's another way I like to see people are selling on a listing. And in this case, I mean, there's people that are not only selling, but making money on it too and selling out of their stock. So not a bad product all in all. Once again, the one thing that I like about this brand is that you can get ungated in it. And clearly it's a very profitable brand and we know where it's coming from, right? We know it's coming from this one website. We know how to make it profitable, right? By simply leveraging their 15% off discount. And then on top of that, using discounted gift cards from Card Cash and or Card Center, but Card Center is obviously out of stock right now. But when they come back in stock, they're 7%. So, I mean, you can just kind of see how lucrative this can get, right? I mean, not off to a bad start at all. We're actually off to a really good start. I'm really surprised. I didn't really prepare for this, but we're definitely cooking for sure. But we can see right here, okay, here we go. This has a monthly sold, 50 monthly sold, not bad at all. Again, offer count is showing pretty good movement. And then if we go over to search it up on the Google slide right here, let's see. Let's try to find this real quick. Okay, so I'm guessing we're getting this for what, $1 as well, I believe. Yeah, $1 right there. Boom. Let's go back over here to the list real quick. $1 minus the 15% off, minus the 5% off from gift cards. Boom, we're at 148% ROI, so really good margin for sure. FBA inventory is, or FBA buy box. It's mainly FBA buy box, meaning, obviously majority of the sellers that are getting the buy box are FBA sellers. So if we hop on as FBA sellers and we're priced competitively, we'll definitely make some sales. And even at $6 flat, like we're still at over 100% ROI. So our return on investment is really, really good. By the way, you're not always going to come across these pretty outrageous ROIs. This is like pretty crazy, honestly, to say the least. But I mean, at the end of the day, our whole point here is to take advantage of it, right? So if we go over here, we could see sellers are obviously, I'll include historical offers right there. And then boom, the seller right here whoever this guy is, boom, this guy had 84 in stock. He's selling all the way out, and in a matter of what, June 16th all the way to September, he sold about 60, 70, units, about 50, 60 units. So not bad at all. And the whole point here is to not go deep on one product, right? Your goal as a seller is to spread your catalog as wide as possible, because, the less, I guess, the more you have to spread across, the more money you're going to make, right? Considering you're going to sell through a lot faster, your money's going to be spread everywhere instead of just one listing, meaning you're not relying on one product, you're relying on multiple products, which is more safer for your business. And especially when people are selling through this, I mean, if they can sell it, why can't we sell it, right? As long as we're priced competitively, and, really as long as we're priced competitively, honestly, at the end of the day. So not bad at all. 3 winning back-to-back products. And it's very simple. I'm just going through this guy's storefront. This is one brand. He has clearly multiple brands that we can go through all day. And I'm not saying you can get engaged in all of them, but you can easily check, right? I would simply go to brand by brand, search it up in obviously copy an ASIN, see if you can sell it. If you can request to sell it, that means you can get ungated. If you can get ungated, you can sell it. If you can sell it, try and make money on it, because if this guy's making money on it, there's no reason why we can't make money on it. That's the whole idea behind reverse sourcing. All right, so you can see right here, guys, long story short, this product is an absolute banger. I mean, majority of this entire brand is an absolute cook. So I'd recommend getting engaged in it if you have the ability to do so, which obviously you know exactly how to do it. Just go on Sally Beauty's website, buy whatever it's asking for you. It might be a 10 unit, it might be a 100 unit ungate, whatever the case may be. We can clearly see that we can make a lot of money on this brand, so you might as well just get engaged in it. That way you can start to buy products, for the brand and start making money on it. All right, with that being said, I will go over one more product right here to finish it off. We can see right here, this product sells over 100 times a month, almost 200 times a month. If I go to Google right there, check it out. Okay, this is the exact same product as the one we initially found in the first place, but it's a 2-pack, which is super clutch. So right here, check it out. So it was $5 for, what, it was $5 for 1 unit, minus an additional 5% off from discounted gift cards. Multiply that by 2, right? Because obviously it's a 2-pack. We're at a 74% ROI, $6 profit per unit sold. And this thing is selling 200 times plus a month. So the cool thing about this specific product is that you can actually cross list, the very first product that we found, because it's a 1-pack and we have a 2-pack now. So whenever you have a 1-pack and a 2-pack of a product, of the same exact product, it's always good to diversify your inventory. That way you can obviously double your sales and sell through your inventory a lot faster, which not only gets you your money back faster, but allows you to reinvest your capital back into more winning products to really help you grow this thing to the moon. So definitely off to a freaking killer. I mean, this brand in general was an absolute cook. I'm honestly shocked. I haven't sourced this brand in a minute, but it definitely seems that they are still cooking, and I definitely recommend you guys to get engaged if you can. An absolute cook for sure. And if you guys have any questions going over everything that I went over, drop all your questions, all your concerns in the comments. I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. If anything looked confusing or if anything was confusing, let me know. Once again, if you guys were able to tune through this entire video, I hope you guys got a lot of value out of it. I dropped pretty much all the sauce that I could have ever dropped, and probably like a 15-minute video max. It's not edited yet, but I'm guessing it's like 15 minutes max. So hope you guys took some notes. Hope you guys got a lot of value out of it. And if you're really interested in growing your business, I have tons of more videos on the way for you guys. I have been on a YouTube delay. I have not been locked on my YouTube channel as much as I used to be, just because I've been really growing on my own business. But now that my current Amazon business is pretty much automated, I'll be dropping a lot more videos consistently, so turn those notifications on so that every time I do drop a new video, you guys are notified immediately. And I'm very active on Instagram too, not just YouTube. My Instagram is the same as my YouTube channel, ecomhish. I post tons of value every single day on my Instagram channel. I even post tons of videos of my day-to-day life on my stories, so you guys can kind of see exactly what I do on a day-to-day basis that allows me to be pretty successful at a young age, and I would hope you guys pick up on that too. But without further ado, if you guys get a lot of value, one more time, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, check out my Instagram as well, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Really quick, guys, before I get back to the video, if you're getting a lot of value right now over everything that I'm going over and you're interested in starting, or let's say you've already started your Amazon business but you're having trouble scaling it, I have something that can potentially help you grow your business all the way from 10, 50, even $100,000 per month. Just like I've done with students like Connor, for example. He went from doing 30K months all the way to $124,000 in the last 30 days in revenue in his Amazon business. Or even guys like Jason, who crossed over $80,000 in the month of August in his Amazon business, and it's only his 4th month working with me. Look, at the end of the day, I've helped tons of guys crush their business all the way from 50 to even hundreds of thousands of dollars per month in their ecom business. I've given them all the tools, resources, and even the network that I've utilized to grow my business personally to over $200,000 in 30 days. So if you're interested now, you can work directly one-on-one with myself, hopping on live sourcing calls, hopping on one-on-one calls to myself, and getting direct one-on-one support to help you grow your business. And I'm not talking just in course videos, I'm talking genuine one-on-one support. And not to mention being in a community full of 6- and 7-figure sellers And I'm telling you right now, your network is your net worth in a business, especially like Amazon. So if all that sounds interesting to you, I have a calendar link below in the description. Just click on that link, pick a time that works best for you to hop on a call with my team. On that call, we'll see exactly where you are now, where you want to get to, all your goals, and based on all that, if we feel like we can help out, and obviously if you like everything that you see as well, I would love to personally help you scale your business all the way from where it is now to a $100,000 operation. So again, if you really are interested, just click the link below, book a call. I'll see you guys there.